A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
That's going wide left. Fernandez is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, I think his new boss will be asking him to nip opposition attacks in the bud. I think that's going to be his chief involvement, but he's just not out there to win the ball. He can also make a habit of moving it forward very quickly, and he actually has a creative side to his game that I think is underestimated.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Valverde can get it clear. Skims one in. Crossed in again.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
In again. Jimenez with the clearance. And it's Messi.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Fernandez. And this is Messi.
San Diego really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Fernandez. That's a sharp pass. And he's running through. And this is... And Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, that's delightful. But it's lofted through here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fernandez. Here's Oyarzabal. Van Bommel is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mikel Oyarzabal. Valverde. Oyarzabal. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. That has been knocked clear. Van Bommel. Here's Oyarzabal. He's in a great position here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, this could be a chance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He'll try from distance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
San Diego really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Referee's given a throw. Fernandez. Mikel Oyarzabal, and it's Messi. That is lovely. Messi, oh, he's bustling through, and Messi! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
After 73
That
minutes,
really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on the
So
field.
time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oyarzabal receives it in a good position here.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. Messi purring. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can thump it away.
Miami really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Messi! And that's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! And that really is so impressive.
The goal scorer, number 10, Lionel Messi. Substitution on the field, number 90, Number
There is some
5.
activity down on the
Running on the
touchline.
field.
And we're done. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Messi, voted man of the match, and
Let's hope
deservedly
for better
so.
luck next time.